Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3405 in Candy Crush Saga. This is a hard level, we can tell from the skull and the purple, and because Brenda has asked me to do this as a special request, so I'm thinking if she found it hard, I'm not going to find it all that easy either. Alright, 20 moves, 37 jelly, and look at how isolated so much of this is, and it's under 5-layer thick frosting, and then we've got these magic mixers, also known as evil spawners, and while we're dealing with all that, we have to get ingredients from here down to here. So it has to come through here and then through here, or maybe even slide off this way down into this area. I've got 3 colors on the board so far. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's see if I can get through here. I guess we're just going to have to see what these spit out at us. We'll find out soon, because for every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike that, it will send something out, most likely. So let's see what it does. Licorice. Not fun. But we got a good amount of work done here. Let's see if I can bring a green through this way. Not quite. But with just a few moves, with just a few colors, we're getting more cascades. We're getting those moves that mean more to us here. There's our first ingredient. Came down at move 16 into 15, and that's important because we at least were able to clear this out on this turn anyway. I'm sure that it doesn't always work out that way. So now I'm trying to strike these guys. If I can get those guys out of the way, they can't put more licorice in my path. That would be lovely, but it's not always going to be so easy here. Let's take out a licorice, send things off. I need to get through there. If I can keep attacking these guys, that would be wonderful, but that's not easy. Okay, so the next ingredient, move 11 into 10. So those are my 2 ingredients on the board. And now I need some stripes here to help. Ooh, or a wrapped candy or 2. I want to move that over. I don't see how. Yikes. So yeah, I'm sure this is going to take a while. I'm not done yet. I don't see any, quick progress on this one. But I haven't given up, so. Okay, now this is good. This will hit both of these guys. I'm still not through here, though. It's very sad. There we go. So we got 1 ingredient collected, so we see how it needs to happen and that it can happen. It's just so much work needs to be done still, and I only have 1 move left. Oh, well, I could do this, but I can't use it, can I? Doesn't really matter at this point in time. Not enough turns to get this done, but I wanted to see how close I could get. 8 jelly and 1 ingredient. So let me go ahead and put this on pause. I'll come back with a new board now that I understand the board better, and I know when those ingredients are going to come out, and I know to get together those specials because I just have 3 colors. Maybe I'll be able to make quicker progress on this. We'll see how many turns this takes. Be right back. Okay, so this looks like a pretty decent setup here in the beginning. Although now I'm not so thrilled because I can't hit these directly, even if I can make something happen. Although, nice cascading. Alright, so we got a good portion going. Now these are ready to spew things out. I can't do anything like line up the blue to take these out. It's too far over. I'll make this in hopes, there we go, that got struck, so now that's stunned. That one produced, but that one didn't. Now this one will, unfortunately. But at least we were able to forestall it a bit. I think I'll take out the orange here and try to congregate the other colors into something good. Alright, now I can't set off this blue to hit this, but I can use a green that'll hit this and this, so it'll even prevent that from striking right away. It's still going to attack us, just not as quickly. And look at that, we got some stripes that are helping to clear that out. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to make a color bomb that may just get consumed. Ooh, it did not. Now it's likely to get consumed, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out a color right away and concentrate things down and see if that helps to blow things up. It didn't do awful. I hope that whatever this sends out, it sends it out here instead of on this green. But, it is what it is, so. Ooh, look at that. It did it. So I can hit both of these again. There we go. Nice. And now I get a striped wrapped combo. It's going to head all the way down here. It's going to hit these, and it's going to hit this, and this may be ready to go. I haven't been counting it. We usually have to hit this about 5 times. There we go, before it goes away. So now I have 8 moves to try to get these guys down here. Notice this doesn't populate because of this, so I can't just move this over. I can't take it out in any other way. I've got a lot of wrapped candies that aren't being helpful, so instead I'm just going to focus on what I can do, which is hopefully reach all the way down to there. Alright, so that worked out okay. Now what? No good moves. I can't really do anything I want here. Still trying to figure out how to get things down here before I send things off. Alright, now the orange will help. This has still, I think, just enough time to come back around here if we can clear all of this out. So now we have to hope that wrapped candies and striped candies form up here and get sent downward. Oh, we've got a striped wrapped. 2 moves left. It's not looking, you know, pleasant at this point. Look at this. This doesn't populate all the time, so it's a tough thing to deal with. And then we do this, and we almost get things done. Almost. I'm going to leave that as an example since we did get close and we see what needs to happen. We just have to be a bit more efficient, showing a progression of how close we're getting. I do think it's instructive. I think it shows that we have to focus on the things down here and that we've got to deal with the fact that this doesn't populate. I didn't say that very well. That we have to focus on the jelly on that long column on the conveyor belt, and that, well, we saw that the jelly, I showed a specific area where there was no candy on top of the jelly to be able to take it out, so we need some specials to help in there. So I'll pause the recording, come back, hopefully with a winning board very soon. Alright, well, I think I'm going to start over here. There we go, nice cascading, kind of. It wasn't awful. Hoping to get a wrapped candy down here to hit this. That did not happen. I could make this stripe, but I'm just going to hit this directly. Here we go, getting in through here. Now we're through here with that ingredient, but we really have to work on these guys. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to do this wrapped combo. It hits that twice, and that I think at least once. Make more wrapped candies, see what we can do. I want to slide that over. Don't know if I can. Ooh, hello, got it. Now I have to set it off before, there we go. That goes away. We got a lot of stuff down that I didn't have to worry about. A lot of cascading opportunities, and those kind of lucky adventures are what we're going to be looking for most. Because sometimes it's just too hard to set it up on our own. Wow, this is a bit crazy. There's too much here. I would love to try to put this blue together, but the orange is going to explode. I'm going to do this instead and see what happens. Who knows? Alright, so now I have another wrapped combo, but it's just not positioned well. I'm going to try to bring this orange down. This is the wrapped combo I need. It's going to reach all the way to here. It's going to take these out. It's going to clear this path. So these are the types of things we want to see happening, either by design or by luck, usually a combination of the two. Now this guy over to the left, it's going to be harder to take him down than if he were over, you know, in the middle. So I'm going to be careful about those things. Notice that, you know, this isn't populated. We talked about that. Okay, we're getting some cascading. I'm hoping maybe some wrapped candies will just form here and slide on down. But if that doesn't happen automatically, I think it's best for me to make moves down here. Okay. Yikes. I'm going to do this and try to put some green together here. There's that. We need that, but we need it over here. I don't know how to pull it over here. Does this ever repopulate? Can we ever? Ah, it populated with something. Indeed it did. Okay, I'm going to do this because I also have to take this out. 2 more moves and I'm about to get a wrapped, I think. I don't see how that's going to get any interference. It's going to reach over to here, and then the second one will probably drop things down. It's my best shot at things. Yep, there we go. Got it. It wasn't a sure thing, but it was my best shot at things because when that wrapped candy slid down, it then positioned itself to help take everything else out. So there we go. That's how I beat this, Brendan. I hope that this was helpful. This was my 16th playthrough, so it was not an automatic thing at all. You have to look for the right opportunities and probably get a bit of luck to help you over that edge. Always, I appreciate you guys watching and commenting. So if there's anything else you need to tell me, please let me know. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.